Hello, JPA here, welcome back to the channel. Now just before I get into this video, I just want to apologise for not doing a reaction video of the Porto game. I had a lot of issues going on personally, so I didn't manage to get a video done, so I apologise for that. I will talk about the game briefly, but the main aim of today's video is to talk about the Livingston game tomorrow. So I'll quickly talk about Thursday night's result. Excellent win, Rangers 2, Porto 0. I did expect us to score 2 goals. I also thought the Porto might have sneaked one themselves. They were very close to scoring. In fact, one was cleared. Well, in fact, 2 were cleared off the line. One by Glenn Kamara, which was really close to going in, and the other one was, I think it was Davis that cleared off the line. Didn't quote me on that, but we cleared another one off the line anyway. Managed to score 2 really good goals. Morelos' first goal was absolutely outstanding. The ball in for Jack, the way he set it up and finished with his left foot was absolutely delightful. Really good finish, and he's just becoming a very good player now. And people around Europe are starting to talk about him. You know, because obviously Europa League is a big competition, the pundits are starting to look at him. Bigger clubs are now starting to look at what this guy can do. Which is good in one way, it puts his value up probably, but it's kind of scary for me because we're going to lose him at some point. Hopefully it's not any time soon, and hopefully he can finish at least the season with us. The second goal came from Davis, and again it was Morelos involved. Sent down the line, chased after it, played it back into Davis, and Davis hit a shot. It was deflected. I think it was going on target, but I think the keeper probably would have saved it. The deflection took it in. Nonetheless, still a great shot. Still a great goal. The result means that we're now sitting second. Well, joint first really. I'd probably say 4 points would be enough to do it. I think it's asking a lot for just 3 points for the next 2 games to go through. But yeah, it's still in our hands. Didn't want to really say this too much or put too much emphasis on it, but I want to kind of thank Celtic. Oh, it really hurts me to say that, but because they're obviously through now, it helps our coefficient. I think we're now in 16th position, which if you get in the top 15, then Scotland gets another place in the Champions League in 2 years' time. We also get another Europa League spot. Didn't quote me on this, but I have heard if we didn't get into the top 15, we're actually going to lose a Europa League spot and just get a Champions League spot, which it'd be devastating to think that. Touchwood, if we didn't win the league, then we wouldn't qualify for Europe. That'd be really heartbreaking for us. So we want to get as far in this competition as we can, and obviously help out that coefficient, which is the only reason I'm mentioning Celtic. I didn't even care what they do any other time, but obviously as it helps our team out, then that's the only reason I'm mentioning it. So I've talked about Thursday night, obviously a great result, and I now want to focus on the Livingston game. It's a 3 PM kickoff at the Spaghetti Head, as it's commonly known. It's going to be a really tough game. Obviously Livingston are a very tough side to beat. They're very physical. They've beaten Celtic already at home this season, but we've managed to beat them in the cup, albeit it was only 1-0 scoreline. But obviously that was a difficult game. I'm going to go quite positive in this one, which is probably the wrong thing to do. But every time I try and go a little bit conservative and say it's going to be a tough game and it's going to be like a really close game, it turns out to be complete opposite. So I'm going to go for Livingston 0, Rangers 3, Defoe, Kent and Tavernier. Weirdly enough, I'm not picking Morelos. I didn't actually think he'll start the game. On current form he should, but I think he'll just throw Defoe in there just to kind of change it up a little bit and give Morelos a little bit of rest. Although in saying that, I don't think Morelos is a player who needs a rest right now. He seems really hungry for goals. And not just goals as general, he just wants to play all the time. You can see it in his face when he gets taken off, albeit only sometimes 20 minutes to go. He's actually devastated to go off, and you can just see that hunger in him, that he's just getting better and better every game. No new injuries. Obviously the only obvious one is Jordan Jones, who's on the road to recovery. He's but he's not quite fit enough for this game. Couple of questions on who he's going to pick for this one. He's obviously going to freshen it up because we've had these European games and stuff, but it is the international break after that, so he might kind of want one final push for his players before that. So that's my prediction, guys. Put your one down in the comment section below, and we'll see who's right at the end of the day. Delighted to say that I'm going to be watching this one. Delighted to that because it is on Sky. So I think it's Sky Football or something like that it's called. You'll get on that if you want to watch it. Obviously also available on Rangers TV if you've got that and you're outside the UK. Yeah, bring it on. I'm really looking forward to this game. Although it is going to be a tough game. But I also think we need to kind of get out of the mindset of saying that and say, oh, this is a tough game, look at that fixture, that's a hard game. We're Rangers and we have to just go with the belief that we can win every game, regardless of whether it's a tough away venue or a tough opponent in Europe or whatever. We need to believe that we can win these games, because if we can't do that, then we're obviously not going to win the league. But I strongly believe we can win this game fairly comfortable if we get an early goal. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you're new to the video, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.